Rabbi Choni is just an incredible teacher, has been terrific with our son and the patient, and he covered all of the issues and the challenges that our son had, both for Shabbos and for a weekday bar mitzvah.
It was really 2.5 years before our son's bar mitzvah that my husband came home from shul and said, first thing off the bar mitzvah list, finished. We found the bar mitzvah teacher. He was so taken with how Rabbi Chani interacted with this one particular boy that we marked down the name. It was the first item in our file, and that was a done deal. And it was a great experience from start to finish.
He started out not reading Hebrew and hardly knew the letters, and in an amazingly short amount of time, it was just incredible the amount that he learned and what he's now able to read, and how he was able to perform so well at his bar mitzvah. It was really incredible.
In our shul in Chabad House, we have been extremely privileged to have Rabbi Choni be there for us over the past many years. Rabbi Choni engages each student personally, and as he enters their home, there is that immediate connection.
He came into our house on a snowy day, and immediately sat down with Danny. Danny felt comfortable and happy and excited, and the experience of working with him and watching Danny's knowledge of Judaism and interest in Judaism grow was really special to see.
He's an amazing teacher, a caring, smart educator, highly talented, and the feedback that I get from the parents and the students is one that they just absolutely love him.
Everything was positive reinforcement rather than criticism.
I really felt right away that he was the right person for this job. The questions that he asked us, the challenges, just the way he covered all of the different issues, trying to care for both our needs and our son's needs.
He has a beautiful voice too, which is really wonderful because I don't have much of a voice. And he taught our son beautifully. Our son is davening now like I couldn't believe he would be able to, so it's been really phenomenal.
He learns so quickly. I've sent other children to Hebrew school, to other Hebrew schools, and saw them struggle, and so quickly Danny was able to pick up where he had left off.
At first I wasn't able to read Hebrew at all, but he taught me what everything means.
It wasn't about just saying a prayer, it was about knowing what he was saying and why he was saying it.
It was short lessons, which also made it easy to focus.
I had every document I could possibly need. I had the Torah version of the Torah reading. I had the version of the Torah reading with the Truk.
As a working mom, one of the things that made it so easy and such an enjoyable experience was that Rabbi Chani came to the house. So no matter where I was for work, whatever kind of day we were all having coming in and out, this is a really busy place. Eli knew Rabbi Chani was going to be here at my dining room table, so it really took all the pressure off having a carpool, having to think about it.
It was actually amazing how it worked out with our scheduling. Rabbi Choni came to the house, which was so unbelievably convenient.
It was just a pleasure working with him, whether on the phone, through emails, through texts. Just the communication was constant and consistent, and Choni was incredibly reliable.
I could peek in and see what was going on, and it was convenient for me because then I didn't have to take Danny anyplace.
When it came to me actually watching Dylan at his bar mitzvah and the way he was able to read, and I was actually shocked and very pleased and very proud. And even as I was sitting there watching him, I'm like, wow, Rabbi Choni did an amazing job with him. It was just really, really great.
We could not have been prouder of how Eli lanes, how he davens. Rabbi Chani taught him not just the laning, but the davening.
The friends and family who have known our son for his whole life, who even were so impressed with what he was able to do.
I think it's one thing to hear in practice, but to see him standing up there so calm and confident because of Choni's tutelage really made such an impression, not only on the other people in the shul, but I think both of us as well, and that was really special.
Subsequent to his bar mitzvah, Eli has continued to lane in our shul, in school, and he's even in demand at some of his friends' bar mitzvahs for Mimcha or for other laning.
We actually recommended Rabbi Chani to a few of my friends, and they said they really like him too.
I would recommend Rabbi Choni very highly to anyone. It was really a wonderful experience, and think my son was just so pleased and so happy with how everything turned out.
Call Rabbi Chani, you will not be disappointed, you'll be pleased. And please God, you should celebrate many smachot together with your family. Amen.
Yehei lanu, Ulecho Yisrael.